Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday. How are you getting on? Glenn's left to head down to Yorkshire, so he's driven in to like the nearest town. Then he's got a bus to the bigger town where the train station is, and then he's going to be getting, I think it's like 3 or 4 trains back home, plus a bus. And then he's going to be staying at my parents' tonight. So I am all alone, which is absolutely fine. I've just stuck a load of washing on. So yeah, I'm currently in the Airbnb, as you can tell. So yeah, I've just stuck a load of washing on in the washing machine. So I'm going to wait for that to finish and then bob it up on the little pulley system to dry. And I'm about to make some breakfast. I thought, well, it's more brunch. So I thought if I have like a sausage butty or something just now, that is going to put me by, and I'll have a walk up to the house. So I'm just going to do a few little jobs and bits and pieces up there, a bit of cleaning and maybe a bit of painting. We'll wait and see how the day goes. But I thought it's good. Well, it's going to be the first time I've walked to the house, like from the centre of the village. So number one, I'll be able to time how long it is from the pub to our house. Very important. The walk to the house is uphill. Coming to the pub, it is, or is it the other way around? I don't know. I think it's up and down. I don't really know. I've gone in the car with Glenn. But yeah, we'll have a little walk and we'll have a little look and maybe get a few little scenery shots as well, which I thought might be quite nice. I've been sat here, it's so peaceful. All I can hear are birds singing. There'll be like rabbits jumping around outside in the fields, and I've heard some woodpeckers. So it is honestly, you just cannot be mad at the world when you live in such a beautiful part of the world. So yeah, I'm really, really lucky. Can't remember if I've discussed our heating saga with the air source heat pump, which is like literally like stopped working, and it's the switches, the electrics have tripped on it and it won't come back on. Anyway, we've managed to get in touch with the installers, with the engineers, and they are going to be able to come out next Monday. So they will come and have a look at it then. It's not too big a deal. Honestly, it's really weird. I think if I'd been back in Yorkshire, it'd been like such a drama and everything seems so stressy. Now I'm just like, well, it's fine. It's honestly fine. The only thing we need hot water for at the house is for like the sinks. So like to do dishes. So I can just boil a kettle for that in the meantime. The showers are electric, so that's absolutely fine that there's no hot water there because it will just heat it from the cold water feed, I believe. And obviously we'll have no heating, but the weather is glorious and it's set to be really beautiful this week. Plus, when you're busy and working in the house and things, tends to be like really warm anyway. So yeah, it'll be fine. I'm honestly not going to be moaning or anything, just going to crack on with it. It's all we can do, and worse things happen. Worse things happen. So yeah, I'm just going to make some brekkie and then we'll have a little mooch up to the house. So yeah, I hope you join me and enjoy the vlog. Thank you for watching all my last couple of vlogs as well, particularly like since I've had the house. I really appreciate all of your views and comments and support and things. So yeah, I'll probably address a couple of questions. I've got a few like recurring questions, but I'm just starving first of all. So I'm going to get my food and then we'll have a little bit of a chat once we get up to the house, and I'll answer a couple of your questions like, why have we moved to Scotland? Are we okay? It's so remote. Why don't we keep the pool thing? You know, all these things. So we'll have a little bit of a chat about that and just crack on and see where the day takes us. So I hope you're all keeping well. Let me know how you're getting on. Those of you on your Manjaro journey, how is that going? I'm doing okay on mine. So yeah, I hope you're all okay. I reckon like after the weekend, we'll get back to like a bit more normality with my vlogs and showing what I'm eating and things like that. But for now, everything's just up in the air. I'm loving life. Glenn and I were just honestly so happy. Really pleased. We were brave and took the plunge just to move somewhere completely different. And so far, it's been such a positive experience. The people are incredible. When we get outside to see the skies are bright blue. It doesn't just rain in Scotland, all you cynics. It is blooming beautiful. I'm just so happy. I honestly can't tell you how happy I am. I'm sleeping really, really well. After the last couple of months of just like getting maybe like 3 hours sleep a night, I'm like sleeping incredibly well. I have a peaceful brain at last. I'm just happy. Okay, let's get some food and then we'll get up to the house. And there we go, a lovely sausage butty with brown sauce and a good old mug of Yorkshire tea. Delicious. Washer's finished and I'm going to stick it on the pulley and up. I literally love pulleys. Loads of the houses up here in Scotland have them and you just don't see them, I don't think, in England. But it's just amazing. It's just hang your clothes up and then whack them up on the ceiling. So yeah, I'll get them on, see how much drying we get done on those. But yeah, it's just like, I literally am seriously considering getting a pulley put in the house. We'll see. But I think because where the air source heat pump is with the cylinder, it's really warm in our porch, and we could just get a little one like this. I think it'd be grand. But it's just great. I love it. That up on the pulley. Like, isn't it just like fab? Why doesn't every house have one? Just amazing. Right then, time to get going up to the house. Got a little bag of goodies here just for some popping and some snacks. And that'll keep me going for a while. If I do want a sandwich or anything, I can just come back down here. But to be honest, that sausage butt is probably going to put me by for a while. So yeah, let's go and have a little mooch around the village and get up to the house. It's a gorgeous day. So I just love getting to the top of this little hill and then looking over and seeing this view. So yeah, we've got the sea. I think that's the Isle of Man over there. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Beautiful, I feel so lucky. Right now, I just could not be any happier. And it's really warm as well. It's really warm. It is absolutely roasting walking up from the village to here. What time is it now? It literally probably only taken about, sorry, put my hands over there. Probably about 10 minutes. Yeah, probably only about 10 minutes, if that. It's beautiful. Oh, should I have a little look out in the garden? I just can't help it. I need to do some work, but I just don't know. I feel like I want to be in the garden, but then I don't know what to do in the garden. Have a little look at the sheep. See how they're growing. Hang on. I just keep walking around and around the garden, and I just feel really overwhelmed in a good way, like so happy I could burst. And because today's first day, it's really warm out here. It's gorgeous. There's a very light breeze, hardly anything, and it's blue skies. It's stunning, and I just feel like I could cry. I'm so happy. I wish Glenn was here just now, and I don't even know if I'm going to get anything done. I just keep wandering around the garden thinking, I can't believe I live here. It's my house. I can't believe it. And it's just amazing. I think it's just finally starting to sink in, and it's incredible. I'm just so happy. I keep saying it, and you must be getting really bored, but just look at it. It's just, look at that. It's just incredible. It's mine. Glenn will be very happy. I've just found something in the corner of the garden. I've been having a good look about, trying to see what we've got. And if I am not mistaken, we've got some rhubarb. He's going to be absolutely delighted. I might find a tub or something to put over this and we can force it. But yeah, rhubarb in the garden. That's amazing. All the way around. Still need to do the drawers, but I'll hoover them out in a sec. But really happy because this is like a really useful cupboard actually. It's just like one of these like stacked shelf things. It'd be great just for like just the normal pantry items. But they were honestly, they really did a really good clean. But the good thing is they came out so I could wash them like really well. So really happy about that. And that's good to know as well, like for future cleaning and things until I get my new kitchen. This one's actually got a bit of a, this top one's got a bit of wire missing. I might put that down at the bottom, just because it's at eye level and it bugs me, I'll show you. Yeah, this one's the only one I think with a little bit of the coating missing, but because it is literally at my eye level, that is going to annoy me. So because it's underneath, I'm going to put that, I'm going to switch them about and pop it further down there. But it is like, you can see there, it's a really handy unit to have, so it makes good use of that space. So yeah, I'm happy to have that. That'll be useful. Yeah, that's better. I've switched this one now for another one, so that's a lot better. And then the other one is just down there near the bottom. So yeah, that makes me happy for now. It's 1:05, so I'm going to stop and have a bit of lunch. Just sit probably out the back on my step because I don't have a chair. I've been sitting on the windowsill in the conservatory normally, but it's so nice. I'll see how it is outside. It's been really warm. So lunch, I didn't bring a sandwich up with me because I had like sandwich this morning, and I'm not going to walk back down and make my lunch. So I'm just, I've got a little super noodle up here, which I have. Got a couple of bits like things like that up here, and like crisps, pop, that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'm just going to have a super noodle for my lunch. And just have a little bit of a little sunshine break, get a bit of vitamin D. I'm feeling so happy. I keep saying it, but yeah, I am literally ecstatic. I'm still pinching myself that we live here. I'm so happy. I'm literally so happy. Oh, life is going to be sweet. I dare say it's probably a bit crazy in the winter and there's storms and things, but you know, it's so beautiful. It's just, I'm happy. It's another beautiful day. Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. It is another stunning day today, and it is an exciting day. It's currently, 5 to 10. And we've heard that our removal company can bring our furniture out of storage today. They are on their way and they should be here around lunchtime. Glenn's also on his way back from collecting my car. So he's just stopping at Tesco in Dumfries to gather some supplies so we can feed the troops when they get here. So yeah, part one of our furniture will be arriving and then we'll have some more. It's meant to be on Saturday. I don't know when that's going to be now, if it'll be earlier than that or still for Saturday, but it means that today I should be able to move in. So that is really, really exciting. So I'm going to clear a bit of space in the hallway, get prepared for them arriving. Glenn should probably be here in around an hour. And yeah, it's so exciting. So let's get on with a moving in day vlog. Hello, cup of tea time. Glenn should be here soon. I've just been doing a little bit of tidying up, bit of cleaning. Like I've just cleaned the doors and the skirting boards in the lounge. I've hoovered out the base cupboards in the kitchen. I just need to give them a quick clean. Obviously, I have lost the day since they come in today. I still can't believe the furniture's coming today. And then I was busy. So Glenn has arrived. Started bringing some bits in. We're just emptying the car out. We've got the alcohol. It's really exciting. Our curtain poles have just been delivered, which is good. I think the curtains are coming tomorrow. Is that right? Mm-hmm. Yeah! What are we doing today?
We're moving in.
We're moving in. Are those my car keys?
Yeah, it's only that one, no, it's okay.
Pardon?
It's I think it's fine.
Yes.
Stop it.
Well, stop using my car keys. Get a pair of scissors. Oh no, we haven't got any yet.
Except broken keys.
Thank you very much.
3. Yeah, that's fine.
3 sets. Super duper. Lovely jubbly. Good job. Right, that is removals part 1. I haven't vlogged any of it. It's been really busy. But we have pretty much got most of our stuff, is that making you dizzy, in. But the only bit of bad news is our TV was damaged. So they've taken it away. They're getting us a replacement. But we have got furniture. Yeah! Literally there's stuff everywhere. Outside, we've got stuff to go in the shed. This is when we needed that garage not being full of a swimming pool. But we've got stuff in. We're here. There's literally stuff all over. But, hurrah. Glenn's like, oh, should we just stop at the Airbnb tonight? I'm like, no, we're staying here. This room is full. This was like a lot of my craft stuff in here. We are going to put quite a bit of stuff in the shed. If we had loft ladders, we could put quite a bit of stuff in the loft, but we don't. Our bedroom is here. Some furniture there. We need to work out where everything's going, obviously, once the bed's up. But we're in our new home, so that's good. I'm just going to start working out where I want things to go and one thing and another, but I'll catch up with you in a little bit. We've created the diva. Glenn's just come in and went, are you not vlogging how handy your husband is? So let's go see how handy he is. Right then, needy diva husband, what are you wanting?
What about?
I just told everyone, you're like, you're not vlogging how handy your husband is.
No idea where you are.
There he is, being very handy up a ladder. Annoying that our friendly neighbours at 5 to 9. So we've stuck our old bedding on, not the new. And we've just said, we were up in an hour to stay at the Airbnb and we're both like, no, we're staying here. So we've literally got stuff everywhere, but the bed's made together. I've got some bedding on, clean bedding on it, albeit our old bedding. The curtains are here ready to go on, so we're just going to hang them, get the rail up, get the curtains up, I'll steam press them tomorrow to get the creases out, but for tonight they can just go up. I shall show you shortly once my husband has finished being handy and fabulous. But he's literally only got one bracket up so far and a half. And a half.
I finished it now.
Okay, 2 brackets. One more to go, then we'll get the pole up, then we'll get the curtains up. Hurrah! And we'll see if they meet in the middle, which they should do. Right, so I've just filmed my Tesco food shop. I'll show you a quick overview of what I've got. I've also picked up a few things from B&M as well, so I'll show you those too. So I hope you're all doing well. This is just going to tag on the back of yesterday's vlog, which was our furniture arriving and things like that. But so sorry that I didn't film very much yesterday. It was just a bit chaotic and busy and exciting, but yeah, we slept really well last night in our own bed, and it was dead exciting just waking up in the house. I was actually outside in my pajamas and took a quick picture of the sunrise, so I'm going to pop that in here for you. Let me show you last night's sunset as well. It's just like incredible. We're so lucky to live here. Anyway, let me whiz you around. I'll just have you a quick look at everything, but if you want to see what I got properly in a bit more depth, I have got my Tesco food shop, which will be up by the time this vlog goes up, so go have a check of that. Let me just turn you around. And just a quick overview, just a few I'm going to get back onto my skyr and berries, I think, and yogurt, just to get back a bit of healthy eating again. Freezer, we don't know if I've got a freezer. There's a little drawer in the bottom of the fridge, but I'm not sure if it's a chiller drawer or a freezer drawer, so I've got nothing. I've had to be really wary what I've bought. I'm going to do a nice cube test in there and just check it out. But just, I've got basics, just chicken, some goujons, like southern fried goujons, mince, sausage. Nothing exciting this week. But what is exciting is I've got some veg. Oh my God, it feels so long since I've eaten veg. So we're going to have some slow cooker meals. Right, let me just show you quickly what I got from B&M. Right, the lighting looks a little bit dark. I've just brought you to that little island thingy. And just my shopping is all over there. Oh my God. It's just chaos in here. We've been out most of the morning. Time we got up and organised, and then I've had to take my car into the garage because the engine light came on. So that's gone in. So we've dropped that off. They're really busy, but they said just leave it and they'll get to it when they can. But at least we've got Glenn's car, so it doesn't really matter. So we've gone in, dropped that off, gone to B&M, gone to Tesco, and yeah, now we're back. So I've just filmed a Tesco food shop, but this is what we got from B&M. So I've picked up some little slate coasters. We just need some coasters for the lounge, and they have got the little let me just show you. You've got like the little feet on it underneath, so it's not going to scratch the wood. But yeah, these are $2.99 for 4. They look quite nice. I'll let you know what I think of them as I'm using them. I need a chopping board because my old chopping boards were really old and knackered. So, oh, you're allowed in on this video, Glenn.
It's all right, I want to drill, so there's only finished.
All right. I told him off because he was like doing silliness behind me on my Tesco food shop. I was like, you're not allowed to do that because it's not my vlog. But as it turned out, you couldn't see him. Anyway, I thought that was him. It's actually the I thought he was stood here, but that's the fireplace, the fire surround. Anyway, we've got this solid granite. Oh, it's really heavy chopping board. It's a tower one, 10 quid. But my God, it weighs a ton. So it'd be nice just to have like a nice mat just to pop make my sandwiches on and things like that. So I've got one of those. We thought we'd try these out. So you know how we've got that cupboard with the pull-out ladder cupboard with all the little shelves in? Come with me, I shall remind you. So you know how we've got this unit here. So I've bought some things to be able to put some things in there. Let me bring you back. Excuse me. Pop you down. So we'll see what these are like. But we've bought a few different sizes of just these little like vacuum tubs. I thought it'd be really handy to put rice in, pasta, flour, that sort of thing there. So we've got like a medium one here, which is like £4. They're quite good. You just do that, lid comes off, pop them in. And I thought I can use my Cricut, I can label them up, and then like say like plain flour, self-raising flour, that kind of thing. So we've got, what is it? So we've got 2 small ones, and then we've got 2 medium size. So the small ones, sorry, are £3, and they are 1.1 litre capacity. They have different coloured lids, and there's some grey, some had white, these are green. It doesn't really matter, I'm not bothered because they're just going to be inside there anyway. So yeah, 1.1 litre for the small ones at £3. The medium ones are 1.7 litre and they were £4. And then we just got one large one here, which is £5, and that is a 2.3 litre. So I'll show you the difference in size. There you can sort of see there. So they should sit in there quite nicely. So I thought, just see how it works. If it doesn't work out, then that's fine. But if it does, then brilliant. Obviously, because we're used to only having a dishwasher, we have no dishwasher. So we just needed a little drainer. So this is an Addis one, only £2.49, eco plate rack. So yeah, I thought we could just stick like our cutlery in here, stick our plates in there, cups or glasses, whatever, on there just to drain. I've got some more Batiste dry shampoo. Really liking this actually. It doesn't make your hair feel gritty or stiff. It literally does just freshen it up. So if you wanted a bit of extra hold and grip for like an updo, I'd say probably not this one. But if you just wanted it to get an extra day or two before washing your hair, then it seems pretty decent and it's cheap. Just needed just one lube brush just now until I can get to like Dunelm, or there is somewhere else, or next, just have a look at some nice ones. But this was just £3, and it's not bad, to be fair. It's a special buy, just a box standard lube brush. But I thought, as long as we just got one just now, I can take it and do the different lubes until I can get the ones I want. Glenn wanted some crisps, and these were on offer in B&M, 2 packets for something or other. So he really likes the roast beef Monster Munch. He got some of those, and he got some prawn cocktail what's it. And then this is a repurchase. I've had this I think twice before, and the fragrance on it is really, really nice. So I've got a reed diffuser for the bedroom, and it is Cassis Violet and Amber. It is the sleep one. They've got a sleep, a lounge, and is it a relax or revive or something like that? They're honestly so nice. It is £5, but it's glass, and the smell on this is absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I got one of those, and I think that's everything we picked up in B&M. Right, I'm gonna go because I need to just pack my Tesco food shop away, and I need something to eat. I'm absolutely famished. Someone asked if I was still on Manjaro. Yeah, I am. On this week, I think was my last one of 10 milligrams. I've had 2 pens at 10 milligrams on my maintenance. I think that's I'm pretty sure I've had 2 pens on 10 milligrams since coming down, and so yeah, I'll be ready next time. I'll go on to 7.5. I've just put an order in today, so I've got a few pens in my fridge already because they allow you to order like after a couple of weeks. So because I was moving and I wasn't sure about like getting in and things like that, so I have been ordering fairly regularly, but I've just placed an order for 2.5 just now, but I think I've got a couple of 7.5s in my fridge, maybe 2 5s, and I've just ordered the 2.5 now, and I'll leave it a month or so before I order anything. I'll just see how things are going. If I'm doing okay on this 7.5, I might even order another 2.5 next as well, then I'll have 2 of each, and I can just work out what I want to do from there. But my weight, I got weighed this morning, and I'm literally not gaining or losing. I'm maintaining really well, which is fantastic, because obviously that my diet's been just really all over the place, just with how it's been with house move. So I'm really pleased that I am maintaining. Yeah, so that is excellent. Right, let me go and get sorted out, and I'll catch you all in a little bit. Finally something with some green in it. Yummy.